Hey guys, and I hope you guys are doing okay today. Today I'll be rating the new Shrine of Secrets on Dead by Daylight on Wednesday, the 18th of November 2020. Now next week is the last Shrine of Secrets of this month. Then we'll be going straight into December already. It's gone really quick. But yeah, what I do in this series, if you're new, I go over the perks, what they do, I rate them obviously, and at the end of the video, I recommend one perk you guys should buy at the Shrine for obviously that week. So yeah, two things before I get into it. If you guys drop a like and subscribe, I really appreciate that. But no waste of time, let's jump right into today's video, guys. So the first perk is called Deathbound. This is the Executioner's Teachable perk, aka Pyramid Head. So what this perk does, when a survivor heals another survivor for an health state at least 32 meters away from the killer, the survivor performing the healing action will scream, revealing their location and activating Deathbound for the next 60 seconds. During that time, the survivor will suffer from the Oblivious stats effect when the father then at level 1 16 meters, level 2 12 meters, at level 3 18 meters away from the healed survivor. So, what do I rate this perk out of 10? Probably a 4, to be honest. I never used the perk. I've seen it. It looks terrible. And why? Because you're not really looking out for healing survivors unless you use the nurses, and you might as well use nurses because you get the aura, and we all know that the aura is better than than location. And you're probably thinking, okay, they're oblivious, cool, just use a stealth killer. But most people looking for people with who are healing, if you're higher rank, obviously, are stealth killers like Wraith, Ghostface. You get it, stealth killers with bad terror radius, a bad terror radius. So you're basically, in my opinion, wasting this perk slot right here. So yeah, this perk has potential, but mostly you'll be in a chase when this happens, when they're healed, or just run nurses. As I said, just an opinion though. Definitely take note of that. But yeah, let's move on to the second perk. So the second perk is called Diversion. This is Adam's teachable perk. So what this perk does, standing within the killer's terror radius. Actually, this is, by the way, this is a activatable perk, by the way. So yeah, standing within the killer's terror radius while not in a chase for 45 seconds activates Diversion. Once Diversion is activated, press the ability button while crouched and motionless to throw a pebble, which creates a explosion or distraction for the killer at a distance of, at level 1 10 meters, level 2 15 meters, and level 3 20 meters. The distraction consists of a loud notification, scratch marks, and yeah, Diversion's timer resets once the ability has been activated. So what I rate this perk out of 10? Probably a 5. I know it may seem a bit high or low to people, but I think this perk's alright. It's a bit gimmicky, that's why I rate it lower than 6. But yeah, it's okay. It definitely will distract a killer every now and then, even at high rank. Like even the best killer, if you want to say that, will eventually get distracted from this because it's like, yeah, it's so unexpected. But yeah, this perk's okay, I guess. If you're running blended build, or just, yeah, I guess in a way it kind of can distract a killer who's tunneling, or mid chase. This could definitely work and lose a killer, but it's a bit memey, so it might not always work, and you might as well just get down from it. Just an opinion, of why I rated it 5 though. But yeah, 5's not bad. At least it's higher than fucking 4 on that. But yeah, let's move on to the third perk. So the third perk is called Tenacity. This is Detector Tap's teachable perk. So what this perk does, when you are down on the floor only, this perk allows you to crawl at level 1 30%, level 2 40%, at level 3 50% faster, and recover at the same time. So you can already imagine this with Unbreakable if you're running like a will go off build. And what I rate this perk out of 10? Probably a 4.5. I know I kind of complimented like how it goes well, but it goes, I'll rate it higher if for some reason it had Unbreakable built in. Pretty rare at fucking 7 or 6. But yeah, it's good. It's alright on its own, I guess. I mean, as I said, Wiggle build on its own is fucking gimmicky, so I guess this perk's okay if you're doing it. It's really good if you're doing it, but other than that, it's shit on its own in my opinion. But it's definitely not the worst. But yeah, definitely recommend running Unbreakable with Tenacity, just an opinion. So yeah, let's move on to the fourth and final perk. So the fourth and final perk is called Tinkerer. This is the Hillbillies Teachable perk. So note that this perk recently got buffed, by the way. So if this was on series before and I rated it lower, that's because it was shit back then. But trust me, it's got better. Already positive right there. So what this perk does, when a generator is repaired to 70%, now this counts for all levels 70%, which is obviously good, you receive a loud noise notification, based on explosion, onto that generator, and you're granted the undetectable status effect, which means you have no terror radius at all for any survivor. So your terror radius is just gone, like that, for several seconds. It doesn't say here how much seconds it is. I don't know why it doesn't fucking say that, but at level 1 right there on the screen it says 12 seconds. I'm reading of DBD Wiki, but yeah, it says 12 seconds there, so I'm assuming it's 16, so 12, 14, 16, maybe. So let's just say at level 1, 12 seconds, level 2, 14 seconds, at level 3, 16 seconds. Could be wrong there. If you do know, please correct me. But yeah. And obviously this may be unlocked in the Shrine Secrets or in the Hillbillies Blood Web at level 40, bit random there. But yeah, what I rate this perk out of 10? Probably a 7. A solid 7. I think this perk's alright. It's way better than it used to be. 70% helps it out a lot since instead of 85%. And yeah, that's really gonna help you out, especially with killers who struggle protecting gens. And personally, I recommend using it on Bubba. Leatherface, if you don't know what Bubba means. Leatherface, yeah. I've used this on I use it on Leatherface currently. It's the only killer I use it on, and it does well. An instant killer with no terror radius comes to a gen down multiple people at once. It's not always gonna work, but it will definitely catch you off guard. But yeah, Tinkerer is good in my opinion. Obviously, an opinion, is way better since they buffed it, and it's actually viable now, and lots of killers use it. I've noticed lately anyway. But yeah, let's move on to the final thing in today's video, which is one perk I recommend you guys buy off the Shrine. So the one perk I recommend you guys buy off the Shrine of Wednesday the 18th of November 2020 is obviously Tinkerer. Like, this is so fucking obvious. Tinkerer, yeah, as I said, insta down if you use on Bubba, plus you just get no terrorists anyway, so you can catch them off guard, maybe catch them, get them a gen, and you can go patrol that gen, and it just gives you massive information and opinion though of why I rated it and chose it. But yeah, if you don't have Tinkerer yet for Hillbilly, buy it right now, the opportunity, try it out. And if you already have Tinkerer, buy Diversion. I know it's memey as fuck, but this is only good with base and build. I never used this, and you're rarely going to use it if you're chasing survivors. But yeah, Diversion will sometimes help you in chases. But yeah, as I said, everything's an opinion here. Hope you guys enjoy. Stay safe in these hard times. Would you guys rate the Shrine? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll probably rate the Shrine 5 out of 10. It's not terrible. It's definitely not the worst Shrine we've had or the best either. But yeah, an opinion. I'll see you guys next week on the next Shrine. Peace.